Hey everyone, my name is Matt and welcome back to the channel, and today is my long overdue review of Tales of the Jedi. I apologize that I have not been able to get this out sooner, but due to illness and not being able to speak, a little hard to do videos that way, so I apologize, but here we are, and today we're going to be talking about it. I'm going to be as non-spoiler as possible. I would imagine most of you have probably already seen this series, especially with it being so short. It's only 6 episodes. But in case you haven't and you just kind of want to know my thoughts before maybe jumping into it or whatever the case may be, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So, quick overview. I really enjoyed the series. I thought it was a lot of fun. And I am a fan of the Clone Wars series. So if you're a fan of that, I think you are definitely going to like this because it's almost not really a continuation, but it's the same people that did it. Dave Filoni was essentially behind all the episodes. I think he didn't write one of them. But overall, this is the same people that did the Clone Wars series. So I really enjoyed the series. I think it could have been a lot better, and I'll get into that why in a minute. But overall, I enjoyed it very much so, way more than I'm enjoying the Andor series that is currently being released as of right now, just because this feels like Star Wars. This is fun. Each episode, even though they're very short, again, there's only 6, I enjoyed all of them. The only thing I will say that I'm kind of burnt out on is Ahsoka. So, of the 6 episodes, you have 3 of them are based on Ahsoka, and then the other 3 are based on Count Dooku, which was a surprise to me because I did not know that going in. The 3 episodes that were based on Count Dooku, I absolutely love. You had Qui-Gon Jinn, you had Mace Windu. There are some episodes that take place after Qui-Gon's death. So, I mean, and you're seeing more in depth of Dooku and the turning of Dooku from a Jedi into a Sith. I really enjoyed that. That was awesome. Like, I loved everything about it. I wish they did a whole series on just that because I think it would have been great to see Dooku from the beginning to the end. I think that would have been fantastic. Let's learn more about these characters that we love so much, but they split it up and they gave us more Ahsoka. Personally, I'm a little burnt out on Ahsoka. We hear about her all the time. There's so much that just, I feel like we're being overloaded with Ahsoka content. I know that's Dave Filoni's love child. I know he's all about that, and that's great. And if you love Ahsoka, which I do too, I really do enjoy her character, I just feel like I'm tired of her already. There's too much of her, and I need a break. And it's just constant Ahsoka, Ahsoka, Ahsoka. And I feel like they wasted this because we know a lot about Ahsoka. And we could have learned more about this and maybe her backstory in her upcoming live action series. But whatever the case may be, they decided to split it up. But I think this would have been a way better series if they just focused on one Jedi versus bouncing from Ahsoka to Dooku story. That's just a small little kind of caveat. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Dave Filoni. I don't think live action he does the greatest job. I think what he's really good at and excels at is the animated part of Star Wars, and because I'll give credit where credit's due. He does a great job at it. The live action stuff, I don't think he really shines that well. Again, that's just my personal opinion. But the animated stuff he does really good at, and I enjoyed it. Now, I did hear some things about how he kind of rewrote his own canon based on some of the things that happened with Ahsoka during this series. I don't know the details. If you do know the details, please let me know below because I just heard people talking about it, but I don't know the in-depth of it. So if you know, let me know down below. I always love learning more and hearing what's going on because, like I said, I don't know everything about Star Wars. I'm not going to claim like I do, but for the most part, like I said, just on this series, I did enjoy it. It was enjoyable to watch. If they do a season 2 of this, if they do another run of this, I think Tales for the Jedi, they should do, again, focus on one Jedi. I would love to see more of Qui-Gon Jinn. That was awesome seeing him in there. And Liam Neeson reprise his role as the voice was awesome to hear. Let's see more Mace Windu even as a youth, as a young Jedi. That would be cool. Like, let's give us more of that stuff. The stuff that we know and love and that we are kind of craving for. Expand on the lore of that. Don't give us more of Ahsoka that we're just kind of, like I said, if too much is bad. And, I like Ahsoka as a character, but I'm just kind of tired of her already. So it was a nice surprise to see things of like Count Dooku and Qui-Gon on a mission, seeing Count Dooku and Mace Windu on a mission, and then kind of seeing Dooku turn. Let me know what you think down below in the comments about this series. Like I said, it was a very short series, not very long. I wish we got more of this stuff, and it was nice to watch something of Star Wars that was fun. It was fun, it was serious, but also lighthearted, and it felt like Star Wars. And it was enjoyable. I liked it. So let me know what you think down below. I always love to hear your thoughts. If you like this video, please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time.